Zoom, zoom, zoom. I love this song so much. Just take a second to admire how beautiful this song is. But guys, welcome to welcome back to the channel. We got some F1 2021 and I'm just gonna put it out there right now. I am a Drive to Survive bandwagon fan. I don't know if that's an official term, but if it's not, I'm coining it as my own. My buddy Chewy, shout out Chewy, he got me to watch the documentary, and now I just have like this F1 addiction. So we're here with F1 2021. I did play F1 2020, but I didn't post that because F1 2021 was only a few weeks away. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like practice this game. There's a bit of a learning curve to this game. But I figured, let's just practice on F1 2020, and then once 2021 comes out, we'll start posting that. I did start the breaking point, but we're just gonna restart it. I recorded the first one, but the audio was off, so I gotta re-record it now. So I kind of know what happens, but I won't spoil anything just yet. So we're going with my boy Gunther, Team Haas. You gotta choose a team. Again, we won't spoil what happens, but we do start in F2. And assists. So for my assists, we have everything off except traction control is on medium, and we have the race line on. That's just because I don't know the tracks 100% at the moment. Hopefully as the year goes on, we will turn that off. That might take a while though, I don't know. So it's the final race of the season, and we have to take first place to win the Drivers' Championship in F2.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out! They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin. That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race. The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
You're doing great, sweetie. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, so just a nice little intro scene there to introduce us to Mr. Aiden Jackson. Can't get any more vanilla with the names. But the budget does seem to be a lot higher for this game than last year, given that we do have all these cutscenes. We're trying to get into the DRS zone so we can pass Set here. I don't know if it's Set or Sete. Okay, so we're gonna pass them. We're gonna get DRS here. So we have to take first place to win the Drivers' Championship. I'll see if I can sneak in through the middle here. We're gonna go for a late break into the corner. Oh. Kind of have to squeeze Set out there. And now we got Nicholas Latifi. So this is a 2019 season as well. So Latifi is still in F2, a fellow Canadian actually. If you guys are new to the channel too, hit that subscribe button and like the video. If you guys are also fellow Drive to Survive bandwagon fans, then this is the exact channel for you. Because I'll tell you guys right now, I am not, as you can clearly see here, I'm not an F1 expert of any sorts. I have a few races of experience that I watched, like in real life, and the Drive to Survive documentary. That's my only F1 experience at the moment, and the F1 2021 game. So if you guys are like me, subscribe to the channel and we can learn more about F1 together, because there's a lot to know about this sport. Like, for example, I just learned what a chicane is, and as we come up to one here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Oh god, we gotta catch up to Latifi here. Fuck, we spin out. Oh my god, we're doing pretty well. I hope there's no like serious F1 fans here. Like, what in the world does this guy talk about? I'm telling you, I'm just claiming it right now. I am a Drive to Survive bandwagon fan. Okay, so we may have to restart this session because we are definitely not catching Latifi or Giotto. And as you can see to the left hand side of your screen, I do have the controller up. I am playing on controller because unfortunately I can't afford a race wheel at the moment. They're very expensive. Even on the used market, they're pretty expensive. My buddy, shout out to Junior Change, he did have a race wheel, but it unfortunately did not work. Something was wrong with the optical sensor and it wouldn't steer properly. So we're here using the controller. Hopefully in the future we can get a race wheel. Yeah, okay, we're definitely not catching Latifi. We're gonna have to, I guess, restart this session. Yeah, you see, so we have to take first place, otherwise it's just gonna keep doing this. And the first time I did it, I was so bad that I failed so many times. It asked me to lower the difficulty, which I refused to do. And we are playing on the hard difficulty, just for the record. So again, we have 3 laps and we have to overtake three people, so we have to do like 1 overtake per lap. I expect you guys to understand that. It's simple math. Okay, so we have more room on the track. We can overtake Sete before we get into the DRS zone. So we're gonna overtake him here. There's no overtake right now, and there's also no you can't change your fuel intake on the car. A bit of a short shift there just to get a little bit more traction coming out onto the second DRS zone. So we got overtake number 1, and now we got to catch up to Nicholas Latifi. Coming to another chicane here. I hope this is called a chicane. I'm like 99% sure that that is a chicane. Please don't roast me in the comments, guys. We're learning together, remember that. Oh god, we don't brake soon enough going into that turn. We do there, and we come out of this corner pretty well. So 2.4 seconds ahead of us. Everyone is on the soft tires at the moment, coming into the final turn, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And we are gaining on Latifi. Almost a millisecond every second. We gotta get into DRS range. Oh god. Okay, come on, come on. Fuck, we're not gonna hit DRS range here. So no DRS. Maybe by this next corner, I think we can catch up to him. we're gonna have to brake a little late just to get behind him. And Gyoto is 3.4 seconds ahead of us. Ooh, late brake there. Fuck, we missed the DRS range again. This is actually, like, kind of difficult. This took me a few tries the first time. Gosh, we almost had a perfect race there with no rewinds. Almost. We're in F2. Very nice from compared to the last lap on that turn there. Yeah, we are right up on Latifi's rear now. Just try not to spin out or crash into him. That would be bad. The FIA in this, I guess, session is very kind. Okay, let's overtake him right here. Okay, nice little overtake. Oh crap, he just took us back. We had to brake late there and he got positioning on us through the corner. But we do get it back. We do pass him. We're 2.3. We're not going to get DRS here. I don't think we're going to catch him this time. Okay, we are 2 seconds behind him. 2 seconds behind Gyoto. Can we catch up to him? No DRS, no overtake. We are gaining on him a little bit. Ooh. We fly off the track. No, we're gonna rewind. We have to rewind. I want to catch up to him. I'm trying to do this in, like, as the least amount of takes as possible. Going into this corner. And we are just out of the DRS range. We do have a bit more, or a bit less space than we did on the last lap when Latifi was ahead of us, so that is a good sign. This car, believe me, it is harder to control than it looks. And we got medium traction control on too. A 1.5 Gyoto has on us. No chance for a dive bomb. And he is gonna win the session. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna have to go into attempt number 3 here, guys. So restart event. Gosh dang it. Thanks, Jeff. And we are right behind the camera here. Oh, we could overtake him going to this corner. No, we're gonna give him the space. Oh my god, we just tap him twice. Because I'm trying to get into this DRS zone. Actually, you know what? Now that I thought about it, we probably could have just gotten DRS on Ragunathan. But we do overtake Jackson. Or not Jackson, that's me. We overtake... Who's a Sete camera. So that is overtake number 1. So by next lap, we have to overtake Latifi, and we get DRS here again. Ragunathan is just going to let us pass right on by. Headed into Sector 3. I hate this corner. And we get through it pretty well. So Latifi is 2.1 seconds ahead of us at the moment. We get into the final turns here on the third last lap. And Latifi is 1.7, so we are gaining on him. Last turn. Gotta hit those apexes correctly. I don't even think that was correct, but it felt pretty good. So 1.4 now. We are gaining on him every single second. We got a much better pace than him. Hopefully I can keep that pace up and we can get to the next part of this story. So 1.1, so most likely we are gonna get DRS in the first DRS zone here. Ooh, we gotta stay with him, stay with him. Gotta be easy on the throttle. Okay, we got DRS. We might, I don't think we're gonna pass him here. We could go for the dive bomb. If we can just get a little, okay, no. So we're gonna go for the overtake on the second DRS zone here. We are right up on him. We're gonna get DRS here. And we're gonna go for the overtake. So I'm gonna go to the inside. Squeeze him out. And now we are right behind Giotto. Just entering sector 3. He is 1.7 ahead of us. So as long as we keep the pace up, we should be able to pass him this lap. Or next lap. We gotta get into DRS range for Giotto in order to pass. If we can't get into DRS range, then we're kind of screwed. Ooh, final turn there. We did have a bit of tires skidding. I don't think that was a lockup. Okay, we're already in DRS range. We're doing better than we were on Latifi last lap. Possible chance for an overtake even before we hit DRS, the DRS zone. But I don't want him to get DRS. So I might just stick behind him until... You know what? I'm gonna be honest, there was no way I was passing him even if I wanted to. But we are gonna get DRS here. I don't think we're gonna pass him in the first DRS zone, but we are definitely gonna get him in the second one. Again, we just gotta stay tight to him. Oh, FIA doesn't care about... Oh my... Oh, we are... Eesh, that was ugly. FIA doesn't seem to care though. So we're gonna get DRS and we're gonna go for the overtake. And I don't think there's even damage to my car, which is very unrealistic. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We just have to get positioning there so that Yoda doesn't try to overtake us. That was a very sloppy overtake in my opinion. Not very clean, but an overtake is an overtake at the end of the day. Headed into the final turns of Sector 3 here. And final turns of the race. So we are going to take first place to claim the F2 Drivers' Championship. Just make sure I don't speak too soon. Alright, head into the final turn of my F2 career at Abu Dhabi. Alright, let's go. So that definitely took a lot less tries than my first recording. First time it took me like 2 hours almost. I've been recording for 30 minutes. So I'll let you guys listen into what they're saying because I believe there's a cutscene here.
here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman?
Stop.
Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here and to your fans who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down.
That looks like Zach Brown.
Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
All right, guys. So that is the end of chapter 1 for the Breaking Point storyline for F1 2021. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and notification bell for when chapter 2 comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for chapter 2. All right? Peace out.